Okay, I've decided you don't need to see my mug in the corner. Let's go ahead and let's just open up this pre-lab. And all of this stuff here, you are not going to be able to see because I will do that over the next couple this stuff over the next couple days, show you how to do the actual lab. So let's just look at the pre-lab. All right. So let's look at the pre-lab. What does it look like so we're not afraid of it when we go in there and do it? All right. Calling it up, calling it up. Da, da, da. Everything is running so slow. All right, so here we go. So this one's going to look like when you call it up. It's due Tuesday, next Tuesday. All right, you'll have plenty of time to do it. If you've gotten this far in the thing, you should be fine. Well, any day, Blackboard. All right, so here we go. This test allows you 3 attempts. This is attempt number 1. Okay, so it asks here, what is the definition of acceleration? Well, we just went through that, right? Okay. Then question 2. There's 11 questions, I think. Here, all right. Question 2. 2 objects are dropped at the same time, you know, regardless of their weight or mass. They should hit the ground at the same time, regardless of their weight or mass. Is that true or false? Calculate the average. Okay, we're going to, part of this lab, anytime you do a lab, a lot of times, you know, this first lab, we're going to make a hypothesis, and then we're going to do an experiment. Okay. And the hypothesis, you're gonna compare 2 groups in their reaction times. All right, that's what you're doing. So basically, this is how do you calculate an average of 3 numbers? Well, what do? You add those up and divide by 3, right? Because there's 3 of them. If the above answer was the average distance of ruler falling after 3 drops and was measured in centimeters, how many meters is that? Okay, so let's take a look at that. So let's take a look at calculating centimeters to if you're using centimeters. This is notes page 2. Centimeters. 100 centimeters equals 1 meter. Okay, so in other words, if what were those 3 numbers, by the way? I just want to take a look at it. So 25, 17, and 18. So if I take the average of 20, let's just take 3 numbers. Let's take 36, 41, and 29. Okay, I want to find the average of those 3 numbers. So on my calculator, I go 36 plus 41 plus 29 divided by 3 is equal to 35.33 centimeters. Okay, well, how many meters is that? I take this number and I divide by 100. Okay? Because if I want to get 1 centimeter in meters, I'd take 1 meter and divide by 100 centimeters per meter. Okay? I get 0.01 centimeters. So it comes out to be 0.01. That's good. Oh, I wasn't showing you what I was doing. Oh, here's what I was doing. I'm sorry. I forgot to. I'm rusty. I'm very rusty. 36 plus 41 plus 29. Okay, you add those 3 numbers up, divide by 3. That's what I did here. 100 centimeters is equal to 1 meter. And so when I add these up and divide by 3, I got 35.33 centimeters. And that would be divided by 100 centimeters per meter. All right, then that means the meters comes up here. And I wind up with 0.3533 meters. Okay? No big deal. Just divide by 100. That's all there is to it. Using for the formula for reaction, okay, so we're getting a little ahead of ourselves here at this point. I probably should have rearranged these things. What is the reaction time for someone who let the ruler drop fall for 20 centimeters? Well, let's hold off on question 5, and let's go let's start with question 6 here, and we'll end with question 5. In fact, I think I'm going to rearrange these. Question 5 might be your last question on the thing. All right, so it'll be question 11 after we get done. Okay, so I'm going to stop here because I like to take small chunks, and we'll come back to it. We'll just start right here, but when we come back to it, we'll